Hey, welcome back all to Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden, and this is playthrough 31. So we are slowly but surely making headway to the end game. Well, I hope we are anyway. It's been a long haul. I've only actually covered about 30% of the game, but I have no intention of 100%ing this thing, because if we look at the time taken to get to 30% for me, which is around 50 hours, I think already, or almost 50 hours. If I want to 100% the game, we're looking at maybe another 100 hours on this, and I'm just not prepared to do that. So the decision was made a few streams ago. I'm just going to complete these remaining, I think now it's 4 haunting cases. Hang on, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. So 4 left, and then we will move on towards the end game, which is I think resulting in the final boss in New Eden. Let's carry on with this one. So we've got to investigate the ghost of Perkins. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce her first name. So we've got to investigate the boat and then search her house for clues. So let's try and get into the boat, I guess. I think we have been here before, but at that time we didn't have the ability to get past the weed, I think it was. Which obviously it's riddled with the weed. And we may have got a couple more abilities since then, which might help us as well. But let's find out if we have indeed. So let's just do the simple things first. Okay, so I hadn't seen that before. So that might have helped. Yeah, there we go.
Something's here.
Hidden.
Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Sailor's Diary, page number 2, 21st of March, 1672. I miss Alyssa the Childer. I pray we return in haste, our barrels full. For some reason unknown to me today, I think of our late Gillian. 23rd of March, 1672, a Finn. We gave chase, but the creature dived. All was quiet once more. 29th of March, we have taken not a whale, but the captain has us singing all the same. 5th of April, some would hit the captain over the head and steer for home. The fools will surely hang. 10th of April, nary a whale, the captain should watch out. And the 14th of April, the food is running low and we shall make for home, or the captain shall take a hammer to the head. So there was obviously talk of mutiny on this ship, and that's where the diary ends. Okay. Right, so one of the routes is here. So I presume Heart's going to be nearby.
Once you've revealed the routes, I'll destroy them.
So the Heart's there. Where are we going to be able to locate all the roots. This is going to be another frustrating one, I think. This one here. So essentially we've got one here, one over there. So I can get to those two. Where's the third? Unless of course it's only two. I have had that once before. Or twice before. Let's try it with... What? But you're telling me there's more than three? Wow. Unless I didn't hit one properly. That's going to be ridiculously unfair. 1, 2, 3. It may have been I didn't hit one of them properly. Let's try again. No, there's another one. Wow. It's ridiculous. Is there... Sorry, read that already. This is silly. This is really silly. I can't understand this. How are we supposed to find the fourth? And I've never come across one yet with the four roots. I can't see anything else. Three.
The roots won't remain visible for long after I take the heart. Be
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah, we know that. I know that. Jesus, we know. It's about this game not being unfair. I'm just going to go outside and see if there's another route I can locate. One sec. There's one there. Last thing I want to do is trigger any enemies. That's the last thing I want to do. Can't be dealing with that at the moment. I can't see any other routes. Do we know we've got that one on the side here? In a sec, I can. What's going through here? Oh, come on. There's one here as well. That's just too much. And this looks like another one. Oh my god. I might have to look this up, you know. I don't like going on YouTube, and so I think that's a bit of a cheat. But I don't know if I'm going to have much choice. There surely is another one. That can't be part of the same system of routes. I won't be able to reach it in time anyway, I don't think. I can't even go down this way anyway. Right. It's that one. It's that one. It's that one. And where else do you go? Oh, it's closing. Absolutely ridiculous. Alright, let's look at the map. Why is there another? Investigate the boat. And that's the house. So I'm just going to grab a sip of coffee. I might have to YouTube this because this doesn't make any sense. So I can't progress with anything further in the boat until we've cleared this route system. I don't think there is anyway. We're shooting at the number of routes that we can see, which is 3. How does it
You aim for
expect?
the heart, I'll destroy the roots.
Yeah, I know that, mate. We're doing it. But the game isn't letting us. It's not happy with just 3. I can't figure this one out. I just can't. I've gone outside the boat to see if there's anything else. Is there anything else maybe I can shoot? Let's see. Might have missed something to shoot. And if I can't see anything obvious, then I'm gonna... apologies in advance. I'm gonna have to YouTube this. What's this? Oh, Sarah's diary, page number 1. We follow the Blackwell 3 full days now. It's a bit like Moby Dick. Clever it is too. We lose it and pick it up once more. 16th of May. We took the Blackwell. It is lashed to a hull. Its dark eye watches me, black like a wounded Leviathan. Filled with hatred, the foam at our stern bleeds red. And we shall have oil for the winter. Poor whales. Okay, I'm an idiot. I didn't know we could do that. But, oh, there's one here. There's one here. Yeah. Right. Right, we've got to work this out then, so... That's tough. That's tough. Jeez. Well, I think we found the 4th one. Now it's a matter of timing it. Right, I'll have to practice this. So let's first run up here. Let's take this one out. Let's take this one out. This one. And then quick. Are you serious? That's still not it. That's 4, and that's still not enough. You can't make this shit up with this game. I'll try it again, just in case I missed one. Let's get a proper angle. Oh no, 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 no. That's probably blown it. Come on. Come on, run.
Did I ever mention how good we are together?
Oh, it did work.
Yeah. It's always good to hear.
Oh, finally. Right, now we might have a bit more rain over the ship. First, we might as well go to where the heart was and access up here.
This looks like the captain's cabin, frozen in time.
Captain Perkins' log, 30th of March 1687. Clear skies, calm seas, no wind. And on the 19th of April, departure from Boston. 12 days at sea to reach New Eden. Blue Whale writes, Sailor Putnam ill with likely scurvy. 8th of June 1688, we race ahead of the plague, in a hurry to catch the tide. I risk the changing weather, the swell is high, and the wind strong. We run a sea anchor, all sails furled, and hope we are not dragged too far from Boston. This is my last trip, I know that now. In my dreams I see my beloved and our house on a cliff. Before her spreads the never-ending sea. To her back the shimmering fields. I shall go home to my wife, Hephzibah, and be a better husband.
The ship's captain was married to Goody Perkins.
That must be why her ghost lingers here. They must have had a house. Can't be far, if it still stands.
Yeah, that's where we're going next. Can we go any further? I mean, those
The
roots...
years seem to have spared this place. How strange.
I mean, we need to go to the house, I know that, but I'm just thinking those roots were literally riddled around the whole ship, so there must be other areas we can explore. Is there a way? Let's try. There's the other entrance. I'm just wondering whether, upon entering that, it's cleared a pathway further into the ship. Yeah, this one. Yes, look. Look. Here we go. Or is this the same? I'll be back to the same place. We are. That's a bit shit, really. I thought there'd be more to explore on this boat. Or ship. This doesn't seem to be another way. Right, let's just go then. So if you look at the map, we've now got to go all the way to here, and there's no campfires or shelters, so unfortunately we've got to traverse by foot on foot, which is going to be another pain in the bum. How do we do that? I mean, I thought we would be able to go up the top where the body is. All the way up there. That's what I thought. But there is a way to get there, look. You can see some spectral thing which indicates a way to get there. But we need to be high up somewhere for a vantage point. What is all this? Doesn't seem to be anything here. And we're bound to find enemies here somewhere, aren't we? I want to get back.
That boat reminds me of Old Bareen. I went there once. Sat on the quay with my mum and my sister was eating cod and watching the boats.
My father took me fishing. I too would watch the great ships come and go. I'd get restless. He'd give me the squid he'd grilled for his hand lines. I miss him.
Okay, we're going to have to deal with some enemies, I think. Hopefully not, but you never know. There's no way we can traverse this far without encountering enemies. This stupid blooming clunky compass, I tell you. I'm getting nearer, but I bet he's going to lead me on a wild goose chase. Oh, we're getting closer. It's going to be enemies here for sure. Let's just double check the map again. Yeah, we're close. We're on the right way. Oh, let's just deal with it, whatever happens. Just It's a massive part of the game anyway.
A house by the sea. Hepzibah's house.
A lonely place for an old woman alone.
Come on, enemies. You know you want to. Oh, this is shocking.
No, it's not here. Where did I put that stupid key?
Good day.
What? Oh. Who are you? I don't know you, do I?
Didn't we meet her ghost?
Good day, ma'am. Red McCraith. We spoke, of late. I'm the Banisher.
Why, yes, I do remember. You're the kind young man, the doctor. Or was it the rat catcher? What can I do for you?
Noticed anything strange lately?
Nothing stranger than usual.
How about lurkers? Shadowy figures, perhaps, seen from the corner of your eye. The feeling that someone was watching you.
No. Why?
Well, here's the thing. I believe you may be haunted by a ghost.
A ghost? Don't be silly. I have rats, maybe. I'm sure I've heard them scrabbling. But they're just rats.
Change the subject. See if it helps.
Did I hear you were looking for a lost key? Would you like me to help you look?
Why, thank you, young man. That would be just fine.
Have you any family, Goody Perkins? A sister, perhaps?
I don't have any relatives left.
Did you have a twin sister?
My memory, sir, is lately like empty pages in the book. But I would surely remember a sister.
A memory is failing.
There's something you should know. In the wrecked hull of a sea vessel, I found your husband's log.
Husband? The very idea. I've known no husband. I'm sorry. The log cannot be right. It must belong to someone else. It must. Right? Yes, it must. I've known no husband, and I'll not hear otherwise.
Not so sure about that.
I'll bid you good day, ma'am.
You take care now, Richard.
Let's have a look at her portrait. This is an interesting one. A frail and weary old woman, the pious elder suffers from memory loss. Something has left her withdrawn, weary, and both physically and emotionally frail. And we've got one hint. Hephzibah. Could be Hephzibah. Perkins suffers from amnesia. So has she got... Oh. So there's two of them. One that's dead. And one that's alive. Red and Antea saw a ghost wandering through the shipwreck, but when they tried to speak to it, it disappeared. In the wreckage they found the captain's log, in which they learned he had been married and lived nearby.
Her memory seems muddled.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the haunting? Well, let's find out.
Cheers, Happy. Just nick some of your stuff while we're here. Letter from Mary Claire O'Hara. My dearest Widow Perkins, I write to you on the subject of an unexpected recent vision from a gentleman come to propose an engagement to my sister Bio. So he claimed your recommendation. I thank you for your concern for my sister's future and mine. But I beg you, do not interfere in our affairs, for we can manage them well enough alone. Thank you again for your kindness, but we know what we want and how to find it. Mary Claire O'Hara. This gets interesting where there's some funky music going on. You know, something's going to happen when some funky music starts.
Did you feel that?
It's close. Dust. Undisturbed.
She mustn't have come up here anymore.
Nothing interesting here.
I'll use a sextant, but I prefer a well-drawn map.
It's really not that complicated.
Map. Every time. I want this for my mantle.
You don't have a house.
If I had a house, I would want this for my mantle.
I feel an echo.
Okay, cool.
Not here.
Is all well? I heard a noise.
Worry not, madam. Not about the furniture, leastways.
Yeah, madam, don't worry about nothing. Letter from Widow Sally Walsworth. My dear Hephzibah, I turn to you for solace since losing Tompkin. I have felt so terribly alone. I do not know you well, and you know me not at all, but we are bonded, you and I, in the loss of our menfolk to the cruelty of the ocean. I hope you'll respond to my letter, because I know I need a friend, and I think perhaps that you do too. Sincerely yours, Sally. Widow Walsworth. Fishing business plan. Whales have been spotted off the coast, both to the southeast and the northeast. The waters of New Eden are poor in fishermen and rich in cetaceans. And given the market price for whale oil, we could quickly establish ourselves in the market. Oh, you horrible people. Leave whales alone, man. Alright, we've got the key.
Whale. I saw another like it on the ship.
We should check out the echo before we give her back the key.
Yeah, we're doing that.
That witch put a curse upon my poor husband's boat. He lies dead in the briny deep, and she walks free. I'll not bear it, and nor should you.
Your distress moves me, Mrs. Perkins. I'm very sorry for your loss. And I swear upon my honour as a servant of God, I shall not turn from the truth. You may trust me to deal with Deborah in the appropriate way. Attending that, please put the sickle down, for I fear you'll do one of us an injury.
Goody Perkins was very angry.
And she hated Deborah. Give her back the key and let's get out of here.
So another hint. So Perkins believed Deborah Comenius responsible for her husband's death. Alright, let's give her back the key then. are you? Oh, there you are.
Goody Perkins, here's the key.
Key? What key?
The key you were looking for. That key. The key.
I don't know anything about a key. I don't want it. You keep it.
You had a husband. Have you forgotten?
Stop saying that. I've never married.
When he died, you blamed Deborah. One of the widows from your husband's crew wrote to you. What happened?
I'm no Deborah. I have no husband. I'm no Deborah, and you, sir, are bothering me. Please, leave.
We'll get no more from Goody Perkins. Maybe someone at the Harrows will know something.
Look, there. I do believe that's our ghost.
She's leading us somewhere. Let's follow her track.
I don't like ghosts that run away.
Come on then, keep up.
Ugh.
This will lead us to enemies. Where the hell is it?
I admit I'm surprised. Sweet old harmless Goody Perkins was an absolute hellion.
People change over time. But since her husband died at sea, why blame Deborah for it?
Perhaps she was in pain. Needed someone to blame for the loss of her husband.
Let's ask her ghost.
How's she leading us? Oh, flipping heck. Alien, enemies.
Back here again.
Maybe we missed something the first time. They never learn, do they?
Oh no. Son of a bitch.
There's a tough one.
Soft.
Die, you bastard! Think we fixed it all. get back up.
Of course they have. Why wouldn't they have backup?
Get the hell out of there!
Whoa, bitch. See ya. Git. Proper git. What's this? It's a glitch or something, I think.
Try to find a way across.
I'm on it.
It's from here, isn't it? So this is the whole point of this thing. How do we get up?
The spot can't be far.
We know we can't get into the ship. Just see if somehow... How do you do this? There's got to be a way. No, it's got to be here. She's up there. The ghost is up there, look. So how do we... There seems to be... Okay, we're gonna have to...
I think a way to pass could be near.
Yeah, on it. We're trying to work that out. Alright. Oh, great. something I can shoot. See, I need to get up there to be able to then cross the top of the ship, which is what I thought we had to do earlier. But I don't know how to get to there. I think I'm going about this all wrong. Because I think we need to be... Hang on, while I'm here, let's shoot that thing down. What was it I saw earlier? Thought I saw something hanging. Oh, forget it. Crazy, crazy game you are. Overcomplicating everything. See, when you come here, you get the shimmering compass, which means there's something here. But I can't seem... Could be, actually, hang on, I've had a thought. Let's get into the boat again. Let's go up. And let's go out here. I thought we might be able to access... What about from here? No.
How does an old ship magically become newer?
Oh, hang on a sec. What's this?
You could kill a fair few whales with one of these.
You're not the type.
You could kill a fair few whales with one of these.
You're not the type.
Uh-huh. Now we're getting somewhere. It's a cool view, isn't it? Whew. It's very eerie music, I tell you. Where's she hanging, by the way?
We need to look for somewhere to cross.
Yeah, that's cool. Where was she hanging from? I thought she was hanging from somewhere here. think we still need to take this thing down somehow. That's what's in the way. To cross. I believe. Yeah. What am I not seeing? That plank's in the way. Whatever that thing is.
Try to find a way across.
Trying.
I'm on it.
I'm blooming trying. How do you remove this thing? Oh my god. There's nothing on it. Oh. There we go. It's got to be so observant. Now we're getting somewhere.
Gone again.
Wait, she led us here. She must have had a reason.
Yeah, something there.
How about a chant to reveal the past?
Hark for echoes. Here we go.
Through a single point passes an infinity of paths.
Have mercy upon me, O God, according to thy loving kindness. For I have done this evil in thy sight. Hang me up before the Lord against the sun, that his fierce anger be turned away. Deliver me from my blood guilt. Purge me, and I shall be clean.
Tell me you understand what is going on.
Is she trying to warn us about something? She killed herself out of guilt. But guilt about what? There she is.
I pray she stays there. No more running.
Where is she?
We need to look for somewhere to cross.
Is she over there again? Would have been helpful. Alright, let me just go over. Let's go over here. No, it's not here. How can I miss that? Oh. Oh, she's down there. How do I get down there?
We need to look for somewhere to cross.
If we cross, then we can't get back here, can we? Oh, this game, man. Oh, come on, give me a break. Can he climb this? No. Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. So stupid.
What strangeness is this? Can you really be Goody Perkins?
I can be Hepzibah Perkins, and I am. I know Mr. McWraith, but I don't know you.
I'm Antea Duarte.
I need your help. I do not wish to ask for it, but I must. I have prayed for help, but God has not sent his answer, because I do not deserve an answer. Unless the answer is you. Then God mocks me. But at least he answers.
Why are you here? What draws you to this ship?
It all began and ended here. I have been punished for my sins. But God has given me the chance to right my wrongs. I must take it. I must warn me, her, of the danger. The gates of heaven are closed to me, and the Lord is deaf to my complaint. I've committed the greatest of all sins. I denied the life he gave me. Damnation eternal awaits us both. I must save her from herself.
Life can take you to the darkest places. I know this. I know how tempting a permanent solution to a temporary problem can seem. Yet some consider it the worst of sins. What brought you to it?
God knows. And I would prefer to keep it between he and I.
If you want us to help, we'll need to know.
I just need you to get away from her. Every time you ask her the question, it's one more chance for her to remember.
This is... How can you be alive and dead at the same time?
This is the Lord's punishment. This is his will. I remember the bone-chilling cold as I wandered in the endless darkness. Then, suddenly, his warm and dazzling light enveloped me and brought me back. Here, to where I'd lost my life. This is my penance. Damned to watch, helpless, as I sin against him. Again, and again, and again. But then, I thought perhaps not. Perhaps this is my chance for redemption. For absolution. For salvation.
Your living self seems to have lost her memory. Any idea how?
She has lost her memory because she is haunted. Perhaps this is why God has sent me.
You remember, and she forgets. What happens if it starts to come back to her?
Then she will remember, and I will forget.
This is genuinely fascinating.
If she remembers, I have failed. I am the keeper of her memories, her pain, her faults and her guilt. I protect her from the past to safeguard her future.
You don't protect her, though. You're killing her.
Then she dies without adding to her sins, and I am no longer needed.
We must go now.
Please, save her.
What now?
We go back to the old lady's house and check in on her. I think a way to pass could be near.
Still got some funky music going on. Sailor's Day. Page number 3, 4th of June. The sea is rough. This is all in 1671. And the whales are hard to spot. The bosun tells me it can be this way for weeks. 10th of June. I'm bored fit to shite. 11th of June. A fin. Blue whale. Blues are bigger. No harpoon on it yet, but the captain has its trail. 13th of June. I swear a whale hunt is akin to a war. Gillian is wounded. A barrel has fallen upon his leg. 18th of June. Gillian's leg is infected. He shall likely lose it and come home one-legged, if he comes home at all. Right, let's get back to the house.
This case is beyond me. What about you?
Charles once told me about a time-traveling ghost. I didn't believe him. Kronos, god of time. This has something to do with the ship.
Well, obviously. Exactly what I was thinking.
The nightmare likes to play with time. No more nights and winter never ending. This may be some sophisticated punishment for Hepzibah.
I'm going the wrong way. Yeah. How do I get back? Can't remember the route I took. Don't remember going over that. No. This is back to the ship again. What am I doing? Alright, no, I'm lost. Completely lost. Stuck at the map's getting on my nerves. Okay, she is this way. Oh my god. I hate this compass. Excuse me. We have to go over this log thing. So unnecessary. Okay. I think the stream froze there for a bit. I seem to get that quite a lot these days, so my apologies. I hope that hasn't interrupted the enjoyment too much.
I don't think she's home.
How do we get to that thing over there? That one. Must be a way. Oh, why, of course.
Did we miss a few?
I have to do this myself. Get lost, won't you? Goody Perkins.
Look, the rock. There's an echo here. A strong memory clings to this place.
Come on! Won't someone do something? All right, I'll start then. Cowards you all! We welcomed you, and this is how you reward us. Confess now, woman! Confess the names of your accomplice witches, or be sent back to the rotten hell you worship!
A stone replete with spectral traces. Hepzibah Perkins laid this first stone down to execute Deborah Comenius. This is the tie.
Damn it.
Wish we hadn't seen that.
But we have seen it. Now we know.
Okay, so we've got hints. She was the first settler to take part in Deborah's execution. At Deborah Comenius's execution, Perkins placed the first stone. Right. Red and Antaeus saw a ghost wandering through the shipwreck, but when they tried to speak to it, it disappeared. In the wreckage they found the captain's log in which they learned that he had been married and lived nearby. In the sea captain's house, the Banishers met Perkins, whose memories seemed to be causing the trouble. She couldn't remember her own husband, and she seems to have forgotten something painful from her past. The ghost appeared and led the Banishers back to the wreckage of the boat, where they were surprised to find the body of Perkins hanging from the mast, as if past and present were merging to become one. The ghost of Perkins, it turned out, desperately sought to prevent her own suicide. Okay. What's this?
How bad is it?
She remembers, and soon shall I die.
You took part in the torture and murder of Deborah Comenius. You killed her.
I could not bear the grief of my husband's loss. It turned to anger. I sought a culprit. My rage was blind. I knew Deborah guilty, because I needed her to be guilty. I was not alone in it. I share the blame, but the guilt is all my own.
This mistake, how do we stop you, her, from making it?
Talk to her. She remembers. The curse will be repeated. Her memory returns and she remembers the stone. She remembers the day she killed. The day she killed Deborah. The memory of that sin, of her blood guilt, will drive her to another sin yet worse. I must be stopped.
We must go now.
Please, don't let her do it. Save me from the sin I'll soon commit.
Mrs. Perkins, are you all right?
I have a weight upon me. The stone. The stone. May God forgive me. What have I done? I remember now. I remember everything.
Aye, and I can tell you're upset. It's a lot to take in. Unfortunately, there's more. There's a lot more. The ghost that haunts you is you. It's hoping to stop you doing something that you'll regret.
My ghost! Is this why sadness hangs heavy on my poor heart? Is this how I feel my guilt?
Life is a gift to be cherished. Sadness fades, joy returns. You can't throw it away.
I know. But what if that's what I deserve? You're a good soul, sir, and a man of action. Help me. Spare me my misery. I beg you, end it. End it now.
We're Banishers. We end hauntings. That's all we do.
We are Banishers, but we are also human. We should help others. Mrs. Perkins, it's time.
You heard. Show yourself.
Well, I'm not going to blame her. I mean, part of me wants to, but I can't. She's feeling really bad for what she's done. I think she knows she's done wrong. So that leads us to either banish or ascend her ghost. But I think the ghost is only trying to do the right thing, so we're going to ascend.
You, the ghost of Goody Hepzibah Perkins, have suffered enough. Time to leave your past behind you. Time to go.
No, you don't understand. It will happen again. God will call me to return.
The history of tomorrow stands unwritten.
Your presence has swayed her. As you, the ghost, leaves, a new path opens for the living Hepzibah. Perhaps now she shall choose differently.
What if you were wrong? What if my peace is but brief? What if you were right? Oh.
Farewell.
Is this my future? Is this my punishment?
Okay, well that was different. Being haunted by your own ghost. Okay. Let's check the map out. And we're still at 30%. Whoopee-doo. Alright, there's another haunting up here. And where are the others? One's all the way over here. And there's one all the way here. Fort Jericho. I'm guessing this is the nearest one. There's some activities available here. Let's just highlight that and get to one of these for now.
us something.
It won't be the last weird case you have. Trust me.
Yes, definitely. Oh,
Take care. The place is warded.
very clever. We need to get rid of the ward so we can get to that chest.
I can't help you.
Where is this blooming thing?
I am warded. I cannot.
Great. Where is it? They're usually close by, so it's just a matter of finding that angle to see where it is. Why do you have to make it so difficult, game? Oh, is that it? Oh. Why can't I shoot that?
I'm with you once more.
Right.
Sorry, not this time.
What? So there's another one. Stupid. Over the top.
Once I've bruised the heart, destroy the wisps within its roots.
Thanks. How did I get up there in the first place? Oh, do you know what? I'm getting a bit sick of this. Forget it. I can't be bothered. It's ridiculous. So the way back we have to fight some enemies. Let's get that out of the way.
I think I used to count my wolf kills on one hand. Sit down.
Okay, let's carry on. Stupid stream keeps freezing again. Apologies for that. I think I'm going to end the stream soon because I don't think it's cooperating at the moment.
Mr. McRaith, good timing. I've a favour to ask you. My old warehouse is invaded by a ghostly plant, and I need something from there.
Seems I'm a gardener now.
Yes, well, I had a man who did this kind of work, but he made a promise to his stick-in-the-mud ghost wife, and I have him no longer. To be fair to you, it's entirely your fault. But I will forgive you. If you bring me back the oil and pigment stored in my overgrown warehouse.
A generous offer. How could I turn it down? Till we meet again.
You mind your good self, do you hear?
How far is that? Is it down here? If the warehouse is miles away, I'm not doing it. Oh, it's here, look. Underground location, wonderful. Maybe. Let's try this one. Hugh Batchelor's Bible request, the inhabitant of our great colony, I must request you It is my duty to provide good education for your children despite these troubled times. I intend to send them work and Bibles, but to my great regret, I'm missing 5 copies. I request you humble believers to make a donation. Our kids deserve your help.
Looks like the teacher is short of books.
God. That's to clear the ivy one. I don't think I'm going to bother. Let's just see what this one is. How'd you even get up there? This is so stupid. Is it him?
Good day to you, Caleb. Busy man.
I'm sorting Ruth's affairs. Should have done it sooner. Couldn't face it. She liked birds. She liked them greatly. I didn't know that. How odd that I would not know it.
I know about your dealings with Lammy Haskell. Care to fill in the gaps?
Prig of a kid. Thought himself cleverer than he was, and so did I. Still, he can keep a secret, I'll grant him that. Didn't see it then, but he was using me. He gave me that ritual, so to see if it'd work.
You dug up the dead and made a puppet from their bones. I'm not sure Lammy's entirely to blame here.
I was desperate. I was grieving. I'd lost everything. Better men than me would do the same, and worse men too.
You tore your own family from their eternal rest. How do you live square with that?
How do I live square? How do you? I've seen your work. I am but a humble sinner, lost in grief. What in the hell are you? I wish to save the woman I loved. What's wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with that. But if you can't let her go, can you really say you love her?
She was to be wooed, so I wooed her. She's a woman to be won. Twice I fought my brother for the woman I love, but could not force the win. Maybe 'twas not meant to be. Maybe I did not love her.
How goes it? Are you well?
I am. The scars are healing and the stink is gone. I pray for forgiveness. I pray for my brother. May the Lord grant him a place by his side, though he may be a sinner. As, of course, am I. I shall return to work. Blessed is the shoemaker. Or something like that.
You lived with her for years. How could you not have known she liked birds? She was even writing a book. It seemed quite beautiful. Did you really not know of it?
I found it in the debris of our house. Now that I think of it, she carried it wherever she went. Was I inattentive, or did she keep it secret? A marriage with secrets is a marriage broken.
You can talk. She loved the man, and you ruined his name with a libelous letter. You kept all that secret.
As the soul takes the well-driven nail, I take your point. About her book. I tried to complete what was empty, but with the curse going on, things roam the woods. I'm not fit for this. It was near the shores. If you feel like helping, collecting the 2 remaining feathers should be child's play. I guess. It only lacks crow and gull feathers. Would you do it?
Aye. I'll do it for Ruth. Not for you. I'll leave you in peace, Mr. Watson.
There's no peace for the wicked Mr. Muckraith. You and I both know that.
Incomplete Book of Birds, a beautiful homemade illustrated compendium of the birds of New Eden, complete with feathers found to match the drawings. Complete and not quite, 2 pages are missing. Feathers, bonebreaker, crow, and the herring gull. Oh, God. Where's this missing feathers bollocks? Oh, it's here. Oh, it's just too much to do, isn't it? All these activities. It's ridiculous. Let me just see what this is, and then I think I'm going to end the stream. It's next door, isn't it, literally? Who's coughing? Is it him? No. How do I get out of here?
Suddenly, Caleb Watson cares for his wife's bird book.
Off to banish spectres and pick feathers, then. So you'll notice. I'll keep an eye out.
All donations gratefully accepted, sir.
I must take my leave of you, sir.
God keep you, for I shall not.
This is ridiculous. I'm going to go to the shelter. Where's the blooming shelter? Might be worth resting, actually. Let the enemies respawn. I think we're going to just carry on with the hauntings. I don't want to do these side quests, it's just too much. So let's unhighlight this thing. And just have a look if there's anything else that's highlighted. No, I don't think so. So yep, let's check the map and see where these remaining. So that's 1, 2. I think one was up here, wasn't it? 3. And then that will be it. And then we'll go forward for the main mission. Love finds the way. So at the moment the nearest one is this one. We could... No, I don't want to do that. We're just going to have to find our way to this one. And we'll continue this from the next stream, so I'm going to save the game. And with that, I shall bid you farewell. Thank you all for watching, and apologies for the stream. I think messed up a couple of times. Maybe that I noticed there may have been more where it seemed to freeze, so my apologies for that. And I hope it didn't ruin the viewing too much for you, but just want to say thanks very much for your support, and hopefully we will continue from this point very, very soon, and get another haunting out of the way, which will leave 2. I think it's 2, 3, isn't it, left altogether? Yeah, 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. So we've got 2 more in the Harrows, which we'll do, and then 1 in Mount Pleasant, and then I think we're good to complete the game. So that's that. So until next time, take care, and I'll see you soon. All the best for now.